Hey guys, here's a replay I did of my Outractor on mines. Um, this is really what I would consider a 1 in 1,000 game. Um, it doesn't really start out as much, but it really does end kind of spectacularly. And that player, Young Money, Cash Money, will be, sorry, what is it? It's Cash Money, Young Money is going to be the key player in this. So right now I'm just kind of looking for shots. Nothing to be had yet, but we will see what happens. So we're down 3, down 2.
Penetration.
And I think I must have put at least 2 shots into him. Cash Money, Young Money has just learned a valuable lesson in not poking.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
And my 6-inch just goes off, so I pull back. I put 3 shots into him, and that Outractor is down. So we're tied up. Still.
We didn't even scratch them.
He's down. So we're up 1 player. Now we're tied. Now I'm just hunting for any angle that I could use if he pops up again. I'm thinking my view range isn't clearing the edge of that rock or something like that. Okay, we're up by one. So I'm like, let's see if I can go after that guy, and now we're tied. Okay. That's, if I go out there, yeah, we're in trouble. Okay. I was assuming that he's gonna pop up in that bush. Check out that section of fence. Right now, I'm trying to use my view range, my 425 meter view range, to just get as good of a view as possible, because I don't know where he's coming from. My thought process is, if I see him first, I can put my shot in first. My shot will be more accurate and it will land more likely. And so I'm just trying to think, what would I do in this situation? And a lot of times, a lot of people push that 1-2 line, water side, and then push across the K line. Just because it's such a good way into the base. There's a lot of cover. Once you hit that rock near the K4 square, and really that's one of the other defensible spots where I could have stuck myself, but I really wanted the views of the JHG line, the 3 lines that basically gap from the bottom of the middle hill all the way up to the fence line, which you saw me shoot through. That whole little dip area is a complete nightmare for them, because you can actually shoot them up pretty good. The other thing about the tank is, or the enemy tank, is it's a T1. The gun's in the rear. He's going to show his engine, deck, and everything before he can actually get his gun on target, especially with the hills and everything. So I really am in a huge advantage, like an immense advantage. Trying to fish for intelligence. I take a look at the the actual minimap, and I think he was talking about the square that I was in. So I switched squares. Realizing after that he was talking about the square that I had been seen in last. So I've just moved into the J6 spot. Like, oh well. Okay, so I switch out of this spot. I'm spotted. Spotted again. Takes me most of the way down and backs off. Okay, now the tension's up. And this is the moment you've been waiting for. 1v1. One shot for either side. Who's gonna get the shot off first? Who's gonna kill the other guy first? Who's gonna win the match? Oh. Speculation fire. Now the stress starts building. Chat really doesn't understand the fact that I'm trying to get my gun in position and show as little of my tank as possible. It's a risk-reward procedure, but man, it can be really rewarding when you get that one shot that no one expects you to get. Oh, here he comes. And like I said, you can't get gun on spot.